What's going on, ladies and gentlemen?
We got the cast of Step on the Eddie Kane show. Hey, we got to get Rakeem. No, that ain't even proper. Hey, can I get one of my interns to bring me a chair out here, please?
I see one right there.
If we can get one of the interns to bring me a chair. Oh, okay, thank you. You get the young lady a chair then, please. All right, man. We got to get everybody in here, man. It's only right, man. Yes, yes. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. Yes, yes. And can you give the young lady her chair? And can you fix that back for me, bro? This curtain. Thank you. All right. Only on the Eddie Kane show, man. Step on, man. Nah, I'm mad. Hold on. I got a beef with the cast, though. Step on and Rakeem. I saw y'all was on the hot. What's my dude name? Hot Hundreds.
Wild Hundreds.
Wild Hundreds. Shout out Fast, man. I'm mad. Y'all took the exclusive over there and didn't even come to the Eddie Kane. What the fuck is going on, man?
It's all about schedules and everything. No. Hey, you know it's all love, man. You know we go back.
Hey, that's real live love, man. Me and my dude, man, Rakeem, we go back like car seats. Like me and dude used to hang out back when I ain't gonna tell our age. All right. Hey, right now, man, we got the cast and stuff doing on the Eddie Kane show, man. That's real big, man. Yeah. Thanks for coming through, man. Much love to y'all, man.
Yes. Thanks for having us. Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
We're gonna start from this way.
I'm gonna just let him have my mic.
All right, cool.
Nah, we got more. We got more.
Oh, they got a mic. Okay.
All right, I'm Marlon White Senior, aka Calvin Murrow. I play the lead role in the movie.
Okay.
Life must be hard.
My name is Terrence Watson. I play Mr. Jacobson in the movie. I'm the asshole, if I could say that.
All right, Mr. Jacobson.
I'm Rakeem Hurst, the director, editor, and also the writer that stepped on. I also have a small cameo in the film as well.
Okay.
I had to pull a Spike Lee and get up in this one.
Hey, got to.
I'm Mark Palmer, a.k.a. Ahmad Childs, a.k.a. Nino, a.k.a. Street Braille, a.k.a. all of the above. Stepping.
Okay.
You know me, Annie. I'm Thais. I actually got to play myself. I did a small cameo. I was the receptionist. I was Mr. Jacobson's receptionist. So.
Oops. Hey,
did he try to pull Bill Cosby on you?
You know. I wasn't thirsty, so I didn't even to drink.
I got the red.
I'm Jonathan Fox, man. I played myself in the movie as well. I have a very small cameo in my neighborhood, aka the General, Lincoln Heights General.
Shout out. Okay, salute.
So what's going on? What's this movie about? I need to know. What's going on?
Stepped On is about well, it's a story that everybody can relate with. It's about a guy. He's trying to have a better future, but his past pretty much is affecting his present.
Okay.
And that's played by my guy right here, Marlon White, Marlon Senior. He plays the role of Calvin Murrow.
Okay.
So it's a lot of different variables in the story. You have a lot of different conflicts. You got a young guy hating on an older guy. You got a mother-in-law hating on a guy that's just trying to take care of his family. And you got a small misunderstanding winds up ballooning into a big situation.
Okay.
So you guys are actually world premiering this at the Naval Heritage Museum as well.
Exactly.
In week
6.
Okay.
We're going to come through and check y'all out.
Yeah,
Let's do it. We was just there last night, did a concert, man.
Yeah, I know. I seen you on the bill for that.
Yeah, it was real major. It was crazy, man. It was jam-packed.
Yeah.
We probably did like 400. We did 250 seats, but 450 altogether. So it was a good crowd.
It was definitely packed to the soundboard.
All right.
Oh, that's it right there?
Yes.
Go back, show them a couple more.
Garvey was it? Yeah,
Garvey performed.
What's the young brother? Damo,
yeah.
These are local DMV artists right
here.
Yeah,
we pack, and let's see, that's the biggest thing about it, to be able to pack a venue with local artists versus national artists on it. Like if we went to somewhere like Howard Theater, it's kind of harder for us to sell them on those all local shows because they don't have the bleep, because the DMV is boiling over, but it has just not boiled over yet.
Right.
What you guys are doing is epic because you only add to what we as the DMV have been doing, but from a cinematic side.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
We are able to show Hollywood, New York, and Atlanta that we have all various types of media, music, everything to contribute to what the music industry has to offer right now.
Yeah, we definitely want to, just bring some light to the DC area, man. Because most of the time when you see DC on camera, you think of politics,
right.
Scandal, House of Cards, and everything. And I got nothing against them shows, but we need to show a different aspect of DC, of the DMV area. It don't have to really be street oriented. It can be just a regular domestic story, but
it has to just be something different other than what we see as an everyday, because everything associated, like you say, with DC is a political show, scandal or something of that. We live regular lives, and the people should know that. Before we go any further, shout out my countries real quick. All those countries are tuned in watching the show right now. Everybody can take some.
All right, we here on the Eddie Kane Show. We want to give a shout out to Germany.
Shout out to St. Kitts,
Barbados, Argentina, Brazil. Hey, shout out Brazil, man. Shout out Brazil.
You already know, bro.
Hey, please, somebody from Brazil check in, man. Please, man.
Shout out to the PR. Shout out to South Korea, Spain.
I think y'all got them all. Worldwide.
They said plus 6 others.
Right. Eddie Kane Show worldwide.
We want to give a shout out to everybody that's willing to take a part in what we're trying to present here. That's all.
But definitely Nigeria. Definitely Nigeria.
Yes, sir.
I met a lot of people from Nigeria, and they are some wonderful, beautiful, humble people.
Man, if you only knew, man. Because the problem is a lot of times people don't get a chance to get outside of this area.
Right.
So they don't know that these different areas have these, like when you go, a lot of people when they go out of town for their first time, the first thing they be like, damn, it's like this?
Right.
So it changes your whole retrospect on life.
Yeah.
So let's get back to this movie though. Stepped On.
Yeah.
The title is very intriguing. I want to run a little bit of this clip for my viewers to see. We're gonna get into this if y'all don't mind.
Oh, no doubt.
I want you to introduce it, Rakeem.
Okay.
Go ahead, you can announce it. He gonna
okay.
Bring it up for me.
This is a clip.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, bro.
It's a clip from Stepped On right here. Check it out. It's part of the trailer. Tune into it.
All right.
And one thing we'll never lose is the ambition to hustle.
Anything you want to tell us about your background, Mr. Morrow?
Shut up. Are you serious? Oh my God, that is so good. I'm so happy for you. See, I knew good things were gonna happen. I heard you had a job. So what did you found? A janitor.
Some of them ain't trying to mind his dirty no more. I respect it. What can I do for you?
Took him all down southwest. He had a meeting with some guy, Vic. Said he seen him in front of the courthouse speaking to an agent.
Oh shit, so I'm down there by the 5-5 building. I see a nigga rapping to a white fed cat. Envelope was displayed.
I ain't no fool. But look, make no mistake, Ahmad is definitely a wanted man. There may be some other division who has him under surveillance, but if anybody makes a move, it has to come through me.
Close range shot to the back of the head. Look like he been at least 2 or 3 days.
Yeah, they fucked your boy up pretty good, huh? Yeah, homicide boys hit the jackpot. What the hell they got to do with narcotics?
I know you. You're the Don's husband, right?
Yeah, he did his favor.
He did his favor. How? What the fuck are you talking about? How? What are you doing?
Oh man.
What does that mean? What are you doing? What are you doing?
But I'm going into that barbershop. I think that's the best move. Yeah, that's a wild decision. I'm gonna go in there and pick up on some chat and see what I can find out. Any intel I can get from that, we can definitely use for the case.
The Calvin been in the streets long enough to know those streets better than the people that paid them. And if those streets come looking, you live here too. So this trail. You have a responsibility. And you can sit there and play the game if you want to, but know the game you're playing.
I just need a few moves. You know what I'm saying? I can't keep living this double life, you know what I'm saying? Keep secrets from my wife.
I seen you was going to the club. Fuck, I seen your motherfucking ass. You my guardian angel. I ain't no phone that shit. You on here with the wool. Well, I'll tell you what, things really are going toward the plan, gang. It's actually moving a little too slow. Yo, that work that you gave me, man, shit ain't no good. What do you mean it ain't no good? Let me tell you something.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Well, well, well.
Yeah. That y'all right there. Dun 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 dun.
Seriously,
I want to see the movie.
I want to see the movie.
Okay.
Fuck that. Y'all got some extra tickets like that.
Hey, we coming.
Just come, y'all. Yeah, I was about to say, man. Please come out.
Just show up.
Right now.
All jokes aside.
If y'all can, please show up to the 6 p.m. show, because that's when everybody from the cast and crew is going to be there.
Okay.
And after that show ends, we got a cash bar. We're going to be taking pictures and everything.
Okay.
Get a chance to, network and talk to everybody.
Okay.
So I will be in attendance.
Okay. I think that was an excellent trailer, man.
Definitely.
It was well put together, and it made us want more.
Right.
And that's what it's about.
You didn't give the whole movie away. It was like
well, you understand a lot of movies today. If you understand a lot of movies today, shit, they gotta show you the whole movie. You go to the movie, you be like, damn, that's everything I just watched.
I just saw the trailer. It was the same thing.
You know,
like it got me wondering, like, okay, so how did he end up here? Why they got you posted up in the barbershop? Like, I need to know what's going on.
Let me ask y'all, what's your different background?
Well, personally, man, I done a lot of things in life. I done been in the Air Force, so when you were speaking about going places, seeing things, I done been a lot of places, seen a lot of things.
That's a good thing.
Just basic. I'm a hard worker, man. Just like you say, an average everyday dude, man. I work 9 to 5, but my homie, man, that I done known since he was a younger cat, man, asked me to come in and give him some assistance. Working the camera, doing things like that, controlling the mics, man. I couldn't resist, man. I just seen something special going on with my man, so I couldn't help myself.
That's another thing I want to put emphasis on too. My crew, I just use my resources. You know what I mean? Because a lot of, aside from my guy right here, Mark Palmer and Marlon White, and also Jay Body, they're the only people that actually had previous experience acting. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Like even with my technical guys, like my camera guys, we learned as we went. I already know because I went to school for digital film. Right. So that's my background. Right. Yeah, that's my background. But I use my resources, man. I try to get money. I try to, Indiegogo, Kickstarter. I try to raise funds. I wasn't successful, so I just used the resources I had, bought my own equipment, got my crew and my team together, and sky's the limit.
Sky's the limit, man.
Yes, sir.
That's a blessing.
That's real talk,
definitely proud.
Oh man, every day for me, Mark. I I do this is what I do. Acting, film, TV, stage plays. So when Rakeem came to me with the script, and I went over the script. Like my man Terry said, it was a no-brainer. Like you said, I felt that it was something special, and I just knew his work ethic, I knew his drive, and I saw his vision. Okay. So from that, I wanted to help him, bring this vision to life. So it was a no-brainer for me when I was able to, when he brought me the script and said, I need you to do this for me.
Okay.
Well, for me, it was simple. I was just at the right place at the right time, and they needed a sexy receptionist. So that's right. Much love to the big girls. They never wrong with a plus-size receptionist. But I'm a plus-size model in a couple of musicals. I sing full, theatrical productions, and I think his vision is amazing. When I saw what he was putting together, I said, you know what? I'm glad to be a part of something, even if it was something small. I was really glad to be a part of it.
For you to have such a small spot a part in the movie, you are doing big things. Like Rakeem had already reached out, but you took upon yourself to even go a step further because of your brother and I's relationship to make sure that this interview happened. So I salute you for being dedicated
I appreciate that too,
because you everybody, in order for the dream to work, is no I in team. You know what I mean? So everybody got to push. So if you even say, yo, I got a small part, but I'm going to contribute, that makes all the difference in the world. So I know you guys are destined for success. Sex trafficked through the DMV. We're going to get everybody to team up with us, man. We're going to try to pull a movement together. Because it's Christmas time. And what they came to Carol, and I'll give you all the information for you guys to research it. They're over in Northeast. Basically, what they came to me and said is like when they rescue kids, they're essentially asshole naked because they're sexual trafficked, and when you're sex trafficked, they don't give you no clothes because you don't need no clothes if they sexually trafficking you, quite naturally. But we're gonna come back, we're gonna talk some more. I like what you guys are doing, and I'm gonna support you 110%. Only on that Eddie Kane show, man. Motherfucker just so hard. The record go, man. There's just so many memories. A lot of young cats don't
know about that. They ain't ready for that.
Hey, Slim, I try to tell these young dudes, they talk about they was getting bodies and murdering motherfuckers and what they doing in the street. I'm like, Slim, you ain't lived a life unless you lived in the 80s and 90s. Because back then, niggas was getting money and tear your ass off off the break. Wasn't no plan, no him and the horn.
Hey, right up here on Georgia Avenue, right the black hole, baby.
Hey, Slim, we used to go to that motherfucker every Friday and Saturday. You know.
Yeah.
We actually lost a friend together, man. God rest his soul, man. My man Dickie, man.
Yeah.
We used to all hang out and beat up down Southwest, man. You know, I was back then. I was cutting up, but
he was a whole. He was a whole different person back then.
Back then, yeah, I was a whole different person. No, but I was a whole. It's a person you don't know about, T. Oh shit, I needed more than a beat.
Adrian Peterson.
Hey, yeah, I need. Hey, shit, I would have revolted against that. Something, man. Let me tell you something, man. We lived a hell of a life back then, but God's glory, man. We all was able to come up out of that, come out the mud with that, man, and look at him today, man. Like this brother's doing movies, man. Like everybody can't attest to that right there alone. Like you came out the mud, bro. I seen you in the streets with me. You know what I mean? We was banging in the streets, man. And we could have, you know, we lost a good friend, but we could have, you know, passed away too because of the lives we live, man. And it's just a blessing to see a brother like yourself doing so. I commend you, man. So far as this movie right here, man, if I can help you guys with anything so far as licensing to get it to the next level, you know, that's what we do. You know, I got a label as well, which is EKS Records. We got an artist, which is Runway Avenue on radio. But nonetheless, you know, I know you pretty much know your business. I'm pretty sure you done your homework. But if I can help you guys, you know, so far as getting into the different venues you need, so far as I think they've taken away the red what's the name? Bread Box. But I think the Netflix is, you know, and all those different entities are stepped on these to be on it, man.
We appreciate that, man. We really do, man. We really appreciate that.
What's next movie though, bro?
I got like 3 scripts right now sitting. They ready.
Ready to go.
I'm just trying to figure out which direction I want to go in because this was an urban film right here. So I don't want to recreate something I've already done. You know what I'm saying? I want to kind of like go in a different direction and show some diversity. So I got 3 joints on the table right now. All of them are totally different than the next one. Okay. So I need to figure out which one I'm going to go with next. But it'll definitely be more projects to come. This ain't a one-hitter quitter.
With the Bruce Browns and the Kurt Bones who put out previous projects, does that put a lot of pressure on you guys to basically deliver a product? Because in the past, even down to the Section 8 movie, it was like we loved what they did, but it wasn't quite what we was looking for. And I love everybody that did what they did because they started the foundation for us to be able to get to this level. But does that put extra pressure on you guys to raise the bar?
Well, let me say this first. Not at all, man. I think it's all growth and development. Like you look, you know, you see other projects and you see what they've done, and you check what your attribute is, and it's not like you try to top it. You just try to put your spin on it. You know what I mean? So, like Bruce Brown, like the 24/7 joint. I remember seeing that.
Yeah, I was in that.
I remember seeing that. Oh yeah. That was like 96. As a matter of fact, they shot that down Southwest, down on First and K.
Yeah, we shot in a lot of different places. Yeah, Southeast. But definitely down Southwest and
yeah. So I mean, you know, I don't feel threatened by it. Everybody got their own spin on what their story is or whatever. You know, I salute all of them. I salute all directors and everything. You know, Kirk Frazier. You know what I'm saying? All them brothers, man, is doing things from the DMV.
Well, see, that's a good look, man. See, and that's another thing. As long as there's no hate amongst none of us, we'll make it, man. But I guess we saturated with so much of that, man.
Especially with the urban film. Like, that's why I say I want to, you know, show some diversity and, you know, do some things. Everybody want to kind of like recreate The Wire. And I don't want to recreate
What do you think about The Wire? You know, because that is something that everybody's trying to do.
That was real, though.
That was real. I think that was real.
I feel like they was recording no actors.
I see every characteristic from The Wire in my hood.
What you talking about, Lincoln Heights?
Yeah, Lincoln Heights.
Like the Lincoln Heights could have been The Wire.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Southwest could have been the Wire back in the day. Like there's a lot of places. Oh, my fault. A lot of places that could have been The Wire. So like DC got a story. I shout out to what's the name of them? Damn, I shouldn't even brought it up. But they got the Wayne Perry movie coming out.
Eon Williams and them.
Yeah, but Eon, my man, Eon and Six Shooter and them, man. They got the new Wayne Perry movie coming out, and you know I've been talking with Wayne via Instagram, and we just are excited to be able to, because I feel like we've been exploited.
I don't know if that's the real one.
Well, it is.
Yeah,
that's his. Cause that's his.
Yeah, I seen a rack of make believe drinks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, if you go to, I'm trying to think, what is it on Instagram? But yeah, it's Shaka Zulu.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not Wayne.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, it's Shaka Zulu, something, but it also says Wayne Perry, so you know it's Wayne. But nonetheless, like I'm just happy to see brothers actually getting their story out. Like the city for years have been political, and you can ask some of the older guys like the Tony Blunts and the WAP and them. They'll give you the story on how the feds, Stinky Dink and them will give you the story on how the feds ran down on them. They didn't want real hip hop in this city. Like Section 8 will tell you, when Kurt Bonham had that record store on Benning Road, they didn't want hip hop because you got to understand. You're not going to talk about what drugs and everything, and you know it's
coming from the DMV,
right? No, we're not even DMV. This DC, period. They're not going for that shit. At one point in time, but everything has changed. Gentrification. What we knew from this street right here alone, just blows your mind because I remember this street was our luxury to that black hole, or even to the Ibex. And now you don't even know the area no more. Right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they trying to stomp go-go out.
Well, yeah, they definitely are. But I wouldn't even
artists, I think the new bands have ruined that for real. They took it to another lane and it's not working.
Talking about the bounce beat thing?
It just not even that, because when it first came about, it was popping, but these newer bands that came in after the bounce beat was introduced and everybody going at each other, beefing, the main bands have split up and you know they got issues in themselves.
How do you feel about how do you guys feel about the go-go scene? Because I know you grew up off of
Yeah, speaking of go-go, speaking of go-go,
G-Swag.
Yeah, so can y'all hear me?
Cut this mic on. Cut this mic on.
I got you.
Hey Dom, I need to know if this is the record.
2. Yeah, so I'm a current member of a go-go band.
What's the band?
G-Swag.
That's it. Okay.
I'm the conga player,
okay.
Or the percussions. I mean, it's somewhat of a war. You can look at it on go-go in a sense. It's not really. It depends on the situation. I mean, you got political figures that are trying to move.
What's that lady out in PG County? I can say her name. I don't give a shit.
Karen Tosin.
Yeah, Karen Tosin.
Yeah. So she definitely.
Fuck you, Karen Tosin.
We'll never see your billboard in PG.
Shit, I put it right on the front of my house.
He said I'm gonna put it on the front of my house.
Yeah, so you got.
I had to get that off, Lex. I'm sorry.
You got folks like that, you know what I'm saying, that's aiming at it, and then you know it's a piece of us that or the patrons that have to take.
You gotta accountability,
Yeah.
goddamn it.
Exactly.
Accountability.
Because I mean, growing up in the newer zone of go-go, it's like I can't even enjoy it anymore because it's like every time you go, somebody gonna die, somebody fighting, somebody just acting a fool. Like,
I mean,
why can't we just hang out and
that happens at regular clubs
but
too.
That happens.
Yeah, but I don't even go to the club.
And this how they try to stomp down on you. They would take the club away because if you don't got no club, where we gonna play?
Exactly.
Right. You see they would come down to the club.
Which is, I mean, it's smart in a sense, but it's not because then it's like where they gonna go. They're gonna be in the streets doing dumb stuff. So either way, it don't even matter. You know, But I mean, people just need to learn how to.
But all that we discussing, but it's right here in Stepdale.
But let me say one thing. I mean, I know we like to bring it to where the go-go's are, how violent it get, but I done been up on, you know, what's that?
Connecticut Avenue, Wisconsin.
the place where excuse me for saying this, where all the white people hang out. Adams Morgan. I done seen them wilding out up there too. Not us, but them.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, you know, it's just.
But you know, I think the Mike Brown situation taught us.
Right.
Because this not our city.
Exactly.
But yeah, and not just that. The Mike Brown situation taught us that still in 2014. We don't have no rights still. Like
no rights, man. No rights.
We think we entitled, and we just got to be upfront and honest with ourselves. We don't have any.
That Mike Brown situation is very, very ugly, man.
It is.
I mean, it shows us opposition in this country.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? If you can't get your mind right or get a different perspective off that situation, and even the previous situations, you seriously are blinded by what's going on. You know.
I agree 110. What I'm gonna say to you, man. And before we get out of here, the last thing I'm going to say to y'all is, man, the only way things are going to change is if the mentality change within.
Yeah.
It's true. There it is. It's true.
We can't keep thinking the same way.
But you got to understand, the younger people, they don't want to hear shit we saying.
They don't see it.
Man, I'm watching how the younger people like a clown like Bow Wow say, man, tell Al Sharpton to get his ass from down there. We don't want to hear the shit you talk about. Like, I mean, I understand he pops up when the camera come on, but that's what he's supposed to do.
And who else stepped into the plate though? Exactly. I mean, these young. See, but you forgot, like these statues of our race, like Al Sharpton, Jesse Jackson, like they actually have a voice. They started like 19, 20, and these 19-year-olds ain't doing nothing.
They approach us old.
Definitely.
We need a whole entire. I would rather we have more
some young leaders. I don't want to see no young leaders.
I'd rather we have a more revolutionary, radical, military approach.
I think
not saying that we need to be more violent, but we need to be more organized and be more diligent towards getting stuff done.
Like a Black Panther.
I mean, even with Black Panthers, Black Panthers, they were all about like going up to the state capitol with guns. They fed kids. Right. Like they had Black Panther parties that actually fed the children. Yeah, I forgot that. I heard something like that, but they've actually reached out to the community, like youth outreach and everything, and we don't have that.
Different time. Different mentality.
Yeah, exactly.
Speaking about something on that good nature, like to give a shout out to our man Mo Bella. He was in the movie.
Yeah,
he be around Trinidad giving out turkey
shout out Mo Bella,
to these people, man. That's homeless and
been on the show
food
before.
and need to eat, man. Yes, sir.
Shout out Mo Bella.
Mo Bella, my dude. He just had twins, man. Blessing them both.
God bless them too. God bless them too, man.
Hey, before we get out of here, man, I want y'all to tell the people where they can find y'all at.
This is this is Rakeem Harris, the director. My Twitter is Rakeem DMV. My Instagram is check it out. Definitely come on September. I keep saying September. December the 6th. To the Naval Heritage Museum, man. Check us out. Check the film.
Once again, December 6th, Naval Heritage Museum. We're gonna let you do your thing. 6:00 p.m. Make sure you come out for the premiere of Stepped On.
I'm Mark Palmer. I'm on Twitter as _Palmer. I'm on Instagram as Mark Palmer, and I'm on Facebook as Mark Palmer.
Thais Mills. I'm on Instagram as Thais Real Size Model, Twitter Thais True Size Model. So, and you can find me through my brother Yankee anytime for Team Next.
No question. Shout out to him.
Jonathan Fox. You can find me on Instagram at foxtrap_8. You can find me on Facebook with Swag Ave Jet Game and Big Fox Lincoln Heights General, and my Twitter is Street Politicians.
Okay, salute.
Okay.
You can find me on Instagram at 5000_Watts_. I can be found on Facebook. It's just Terry Watson. It's my government name. On Twitter at WattBud.
Okay, baby. Okay.
And I'm Marlon White, the lead role, Calvin Murrow. You can find me on Facebook, Marlon Mo Beats with a Z, Senior SR, and on Instagram, Mo the Dude, one word, MOETHEDUDE.
Now y'all ain't got to go nowhere. I don't want y'all to go nowhere. Stick around, man. We do a same at 3 o'clock. I want to have some fun with y'all. Hang around, have some fun with me, man. Only on the Eddie Kane Show, man. Once again, I salute you, Rakeem Harris. The cast has stepped on, man. We salute you, man. You guys,
thank you, man. Let me plug that information. Also, for the tickets, you can go to Eventbrite. Search Stepped On Premiere to get your tickets for next weekend's show.
Yeah. That's crazy. We salute y'all. We don't want y'all to go nowhere. Stick around. Only on the Eddie Kane Show, man. Let's have a good time today. Stepped On. This Saturday, we're going to be... Is this Saturday?
This Saturday.
You already know, nigga.
December 6th.
Streets was at Lord Donald.
Struggles all I know. Struggles all I know. Struggles all I know. Yeah. In the streets they label me.